Hello everybody, welcome back to Wally Weasel. And here we are in Sanctuary Hills where everything is going crazy. If only there was a way where we can go back to a place where Sanctuary Hills wasn't so crazy, where everybody still just hugged themselves in the street, but still, and looked off to the distance, but still, you know, all lived in harmony. If only. And we're back. We somehow have a little bit of radiation, but everything's nice and calm now. No one's running around. The soldiers are surprisingly gone. People are indeed hugging themselves in the street, standing in awe, shock, and watching. On a very foggy day.
Hi there.
Nobody wants to talk, though. But here we are, Sanctuary. Free war. Nobody wants to open the doors either. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you may have seen this before, you may have seen this elsewhere, but here you are seeing it now on my channel. Because why not? And it does give some fairly interesting bits, you know? Ooh. Little doodads. Temperature control. Okay, so I'm assuming that these blonde flamingos blew up either they evaporated or they were sent flying all the way over there, because that's where they end up. Like 2 houses down from yours, on the opposing side. Oh, I do not feel good about this place. This place isn't going to last. Very interesting, because some of the bushes, are not as they are in the original. Or not the original, but you know, the dated version of Sanctuary Hills. Fusion Flea here. You son of a bitch! You stuffed with my husband. Fusion Flea. There's a cute little thing. Come on, Codsworth. Let's go see if we can see Codsworth. Codsworth? Meet Codsworth. You two are going to have a lot to talk about. Talk to Codsworth? Come in, Codsworth. This is a bit freaky. I'm going to go. Okay, yeah. So, Nate, or your significant other, is pretty much not around, unfortunately. You can't find yourself, obviously, for obvious reasons. Kickball. Yeah, I think this is where... I think it's this house that had the original... Yeah. Okay, so they had the long flamingos on the front, but... They're in the backyard. Very interesting, very interesting. You know, someone who's good at editing would be able to show these things off. Now this is interesting because, yeah, as you're running around, you may have heard before, the helicopter. Well, where's the helicopter? You can see it off in the distance. Because they need to give something a sound. So why not give the sound to the actual helicopter? That is just right here. And it just hovers here. Generating the sound that's not too loud, just off in the distance to kind of make you go, oh, cool, there's a helicopter somewhere. And he's just kind of flying around like a Brotherhood helicopter pilot, or vertibird pilot. I shouldn't say helicopter, I should be saying it proper. Vertibird. And then, if you're wondering, Concorde is not there. There is no Concorde. There's no Concorde, there's no Rad Rocket. It's just wide open space. And this is all new to me. Because I just came in here and I was like, this should be so cool. Okay, we got the water tower. Well, obviously, because then you can see it in the distance. There's a grand expanse with just a few buildings on display for Boston. I'm now curious. Is that all there is here? Is it just an empty expanse? Because they wouldn't have reason to create this, but it looks like there's a wall. Oh, here's all interesting stuff. So this is what Boston was like pre-war. Huh. Not much different. Codsworth, you still with me? No? You're leaving me on my own? Okay. The power station's not connected to anything. Okay, so it's just one big, huge crater. Is there... I don't know if it's going to be safe to jump down, but, I mean, does it really matter? Yeah, so they got some landmarks here. And you see, you know what? Screw it. For science! Those lazy sons of bitches, they couldn't even build Massachusetts right. Christ. Oh, Boston, will you ever get your head in the right places? Alright, well, this was Boston pre-war. I guess it's a good thing that the bombs fell. Because otherwise, yeah, nothing would have been completed. Nothing would have been built. You know, Boston would have been completed. Concord and all those other places, it would have just been one big lake. So, yay nuclear war, you know? Alright, this is just a quick little video, you know, just to kind of show things off. Get back here, you coward. And, yeah. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. I swear we're going to stop doing Fallout videos. I swear. Maybe. We'll see. Bye, everybody.